Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be on an indicator I think a lot of people like to use, and this is a free version you can get with MotiveWave. So it will cost you nothing to add to your chart, and it's something that a lot of traders find useful. So you may be familiar with the initial balance, which is the first hour's price range on the New York session. So from 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, it basically brackets off that first hour price range. So a lot of traders use it for, fading the move if it goes above, or going long if they're anticipating a breakout, or some just like to know kind of that first hour range and just have it plotted on their charts. So it's something I find useful just to kind of have bracketed off for me so I can see easily. And MotiveWave did have a built-in indicator called the OHLC, the Open High Low Close indicator, but you can only have one of those on your chart at a time. So for me personally, I like to have the first hour bracketed off and the first 5 minutes bracketed off, because I have kind of two different strategies that I use. But I couldn't have both, so I had to have multiple charts up to kind of quickly view that stuff. So no longer. And here I'll show you real quick. This is what it looks like on MotiveWave. So you can see the red dashed lines are the first hour, and I'm on West Coast time, so I have my chart set to 6:30. So from there, the low of the first hour range to the high of the first hour range is dashed in red. And then dashed in black is the first 5 minute candle. So that's the opening 5 minute candle. You don't have to have that on your chart. That's just something I like to have. But you can see this is really, really nice. And I can change, let's go to a larger time frame here. So you can see it's on the previous days as well. So you can see where your initial balance was from the previous days as well. And then it still plots your 5 minute opening correctly, which is great. So how do you get this? Well, I actually found this while scrolling through a message board on MotiveWave's website. So someone created this and was sharing this file, and I thought, wow, I should try this out and see if this works. And lo and behold, it works really well. So I'm going to have the link down in the description. You don't have to pay for this. It's completely free. And I'm going to walk you through how to get it on your chart. So first thing, when you're on your MotiveWave platform, if you right click and go to Add Study, go ahead and hit All Studies. And then down here in the middle, you're going to hit Import. Now you're going to look for where you saved that file that you're downloading. So you're going to hit Add, and I'm going to go to my downloads, and I have it right here, this custom ohlc.jar. So that's the Java file right there. So you would click that and hit Open, and it's going to add it to your indicators. So I've already had it added, so I'm not going to go through it, but you can for sure. And you'll search for custom, and there it goes right there, custom OHLC. And then you can add it to your chart, and it's going to bring up the settings. So I will open those, and you can see you have a lot of different options. You can have other ranges too if you want to have the first 15 minutes or the 30 minutes. You can have several on your chart. Now I have my time frame set to daily. I just said show all. You can do max prints for the last 5 days, but I just did show all. I do chart session, so it's going off of what my charting's set up for. I label a line on the right so you can see the price over there. And then here's where I started customizing things. The opening range number 1 is the 60 minutes, that initial balance. So if I go over here to this pencil, and you can see I want to do show tag and then show tag value as well. So the show tag value gives me the price, so I can easily see that. And then the tag, I just typed in IBH, so initial balance high. That way, I mean, it's easy to know, but I like to have that on my chart. And then same thing for the IBH low, but let's go down here to the opening range for the 5 minute one. I have it set to black, but I want to change maybe what's on the text so I can see something. Let's do opening range high, ORH. Hit OK. I'm going to hit apply so you can see it in real time. It should be down this area where you'll see what it looks like. Now it says opening range high, and it has the price. So super customizable, guys. Another just great feature you can have on MotiveWave. So yeah, I think this is a great file. Whoever created this, fantastic job. It works pretty well. I know some people might want this for London session or Asian session. I'm not sure if that works or not, but this is primed for New York standard session. So anyways, guys, hope you found this helpful. And yeah, thanks for checking out the video. Take care.